my cherished one. With profound affection, I desire to share with you that I'm forever close by your side. I'm your devoted father, your Lord, and the one who leads you as a caring shepherd. In my embrace, you'll discover a tender and authentic hold like no other. You hold immense value to me, and safeguarding you while infusing your hours with my affection from dawn until dusk is what I treasure above all. When you rest, I'm present as well, keeping watch over you softly, caressing your locks, and murmuring soothing phrases that mend your soul, prepare you for the days ahead, and instill in you a serene, delighted essence to greet every fresh morning with boldness and trust. Take heart, precious soul. Allow no uncertainties or anxieties to disturb you, for no obstacle is overwhelming when you're united with me. Darkness holds no sway over you since you belong to me, and I vow to shield you regardless of what arises. Hold fast to your belief. Stride boldly through this wonderful existence I've bestowed upon you, and welcome the gifts without hesitation. I've submerged your former pains far beneath the sea and removed the grief that once burdened you, substituting it with a holy delight and resilience that elevates your being. Here you remain in my sight, absorbing these expressions of devotion that will be inscribed upon your soul, the illuminating light directing you toward your favors. Even if occasionally you sense fragility and vulnerability, recall that in me you possess a secure sanctuary, and with every stride you make, with each choice you form, my Holy Spirit and my devotion walk alongside you. Yet if those instances of melancholy or dread reappear, keep in mind that even amid your trying times I remain near. Place your reliance in my promise, in my boundless tenderness, for within them you will uncover serenity and fortitude to endure. As your attentive shepherd, I'm continually at your flank, directing you along your voyage. Recall how profoundly I adore you with a love that's whole and true, and in my hold you're safeguarded, discovering a reliable refuge forever. Truly, I proceed before you, clearing your route, but I long to observe your trust and valor. I'm anxious to share companionship with you, relishing favors, facing trials, conquering foes, and progressing victoriously. Listen to me at this instant. The time has arrived. Prepare to receive abundant gifts. I guarantee you I've selected you to fulfill magnificent dreams, for you were never intended for failure. There could be occasions when you feel uneasy or frightened because matters aren't unfolding as anticipated, when sudden expenses emerge and resources seem scarce, but fret not. I'll manage your fiscal worries. Possess assurance that I'm watching over you and your dear ones even during tough periods. Refrain from distress over funds, for I'm ever present with you, offering direction and aid. With reliance and belief in me, you'll perceive existence with positivity and expectation, just as I supported you previously. I'm here presently, upholding you and your household, granting my devotion and assistance constantly. You are prized by me, my precious. Travel through existence aware that I am perpetually next to you, tending to you, fulfilling your requirements, and guiding you along routes brimming with affection and plenty. Every day you possess the opportunity to link with me via supplication, encountering my kindness and solace. You're never isolated, and your economic difficulties are minor beside my adoration for you. During periods of want, recollect I am your protector. When you suffer intense anguish, simply shut your eyes and ponder these phrases echoing in your thoughts. They will deliver tranquility to your soul. My devotion surrounds you at this moment. You are guarded by my holy nearness. I encircle you with my attention, protect you with my heavenly powers. Your home, your being, your dear ones, all are safe inside the unyielding stronghold of my protection. Today I beckon you to unlock your soul, to perceive the calm in my tone, to take in the reassurance my expressions grant to your essence. Welcome the gladness with which I replenish you. I declare to you now, unwind, find serenity. If sorrow flows, permit me to dry them with my gentle caress. Sense my tenderness. Value this instant with me here and now. I'm transforming your existence, freeing you from any grief. Henceforth you'll rise with a grin, dispersing delight among your household, advancing, striving, trusting, believing, and perpetually wrapped in my devotion and this soft hold I extend to you today. Realize that I adore you tremendously, and I will demonstrate the depth of my affection. My love is authentic. Your soul senses it. Glance about you and value the numerous elements and aspects I orchestrated to delight you, to draw your notice. But you possess foes who despise that assurance they observe in you, who resent your nature, who seek to seize your gifts. They wish not for your contentment. Your belief and manner of existing challenge their wicked aims. They sense overcome even prior to striking because they recognize fully that I cherish you and I will guard you. The sole tool they retain is to bombard you with uncertainties and fling menaces at you. They cluster near you and yell, attempting to persuade you that you are wrong, that no affection exists, that you are not my daughter, my son, that I am absent, and that no meaning or fate resides in your efforts. Yet your essence comprehends the reality, because from the instant you awaken your gaze, you already perceive and experience that my tenderness wraps you, and this vast love renders you resilient, elevates you, and supplies the vigor to press on, battling and proceeding from triumph to triumph each day. You are mine, and I will tend to you. Even if tempests overturn peaks, and even if the ground trembles and its chasms yawn before you, my precious one, fear not. Neither you nor your beloved will encounter injury, as you reside under my watchful eye. Rely on my declarations, trust in my devotion toward you, and gain confidence in the vows I've uttered. Possess belief in my power. I am your leader, your upholder. I am the flame that ignites your passion for existence, that banishes your disheartening notions and renews the affection you hold for your household. Oppose succumbing to hopelessness. Evade deceiving those who cherish you and depend on you. Avoid pessimistic reflections that harm your inner calm. Do not permit harmful confidences to remain in your soul. I am your parent, your divine. My tenderness for you is evidenced through the extraordinary opportunity one am presenting. My love has endured despite your flaws, and I will continue favoring you irrespective of your errors. This is the juncture to transform, to advance in belief toward an existence of freedom. This communication is exclusively yours. Experience my devotion today and anticipate tomorrow, for I possess far more to convey to you. Voice your affection for me now, and I will supply the serenity you seek, the calmness you urgently require. I implore you to discover tranquility, to cease your restless striding, to ease the strain in your soul, and to dispel the haze from your mind. It's essential for your emotional health, your essence, and your entire self that you release these adverse sensations and commit them to me today. Comprehend this. Clinging to your dread, rage, and irritation only beckons further difficulty. I'm conscious of your tangible worries, your economic doubts, and your well-being apprehensions, but rather than approaching me in dialogue, you're overwhelmed by concerns day and night. It's your household issues that disturb you most profoundly, which is understandable. Their behaviors spark troubling ideas and feelings inside you. Yet you must shatter this cycle. Prevent these emotions from embedding in your soul. Confront these sentiments, disputes, and obstacles vocally with belief and determination. Proclaim, my Lord stands beside me, powerful and mighty, so I will not dread the deeds of opponents. Utter again, my child, encircling you are countless protective angels ready for combat, prepared to shield you upon my directive. Your belief and reliance are what I desire to engage this heavenly safeguard. I cannot deploy my ethereal armies to protect and elevate you if you're unprepared for greater tests. I'm retaining innumerable favors for you, but they depend on your complete liberation from negativity. I strive to raise you to a realm where vigorous, vibrant belief forms your base. I'm keen to envelop you in my gifts, but absolute yielding to me is necessary. Retain nothing. I will forgive your wrongs, lay your history to rest, cleanse your feelings and purposes, and eliminate all that's harmful, flinging it distant. It is the hour for you and your household to be graced with unity, serenity, and restoration. Today, I will enter your abode and alter your fate. Adore me in your supplication with belief and genuineness. That's why I have arrived to save you. I possess the authority, and I desire to act. The opener that releases the gateway to wonders is your belief. But recall, I also cherish you, and in any state you encounter, you will forever possess me. You are enduring and require my aid. my devotion that envelopes and mends you without condemnation, my tender nearness that holds you in quiet without blame. You need my compassionate listener that hears you enduringly without disruption. Inform me you yearn for that is the reality. Your power by itself is insufficient now. This is the instant to acknowledge your dependence on me. I observe the hardships you and your household confront. Traversing a barren wilderness where solitude saps optimism and your soul craves tenderness amid prevalent dismissal. The trail is blistering, and the agony from the burning rocks beneath your feet draws sorrow to your eyes. I sympathize with your ordeal. Persisting in the voyage and maintaining belief amid such ordeals is demanding, yet understand that my backing accompanies you. I am present to protect you from those intending harm. The adversities you encounter are purifying you, akin to how gold is refined by flames, readying you to arise more robust and cleansed from all darkness. Here is my vow. I do not raise you to belittle others, but to enable you to extend aid to the oppressed. I encourage you to relinquish wrath, arrogance, dread, hesitation, and doubt. Refrain from lingering on yesterday, for it fades against the joy that commences now. Discover motives both grand and minor to express gratitude in your existence. Proceed honorably, bearing my truths in your soul. Remember you and your beloved are esteemed far beyond worldly riches or social standing. Do not anguish over tangible deprivations. Emphasize what genuinely counts. Commit yourself to cherishing and pursuing me fully, for I am your provider. I am prepared to satisfy your desires, lavish you with true favors, unveil fresh trails, and present advantageous prospects. Plentiful gifts lie in wait for you. Remain vigilant to the shifts and indications in your surroundings. Recall I can convert adverse elements to your benefit. So despair not if you first encounter hindrances you comprehend not. Concealed within every issue and irritation, I am stowing prosperity in great measure. Ready yourself to astutely oversee what I grant you. Seek in my scripture for counsel to amplify the abilities and endowments that I confer upon you today, but avoid being lured by worldly goods. Refrain from reveling in acclaim, nor concern yourself with obligations to obtain frivolities. Concentrate on the essential, labor to advance your sacred existence to greater heights. Exert effort to absorb from my scripture and to comprehend me more deeply. I will disclose numerous matters to you. I desire you to behold marvelous wonders, to be conscientious with your well-being and in all household affairs. Postpone nothing. I supply you the vigor and wisdom to address diverse circumstances today. I wish not for you to panic at the final moment, dreading that an issue will falter because you ignored me and then crumble in exasperation. Arise and accomplish it. Venture to act. Your soul is courageous. I perceive no timidity in you. From this point, irrespective of your sensations, perform the righteous actions you must and fear not. You will forfeit little. You will gain nothing if you dread loss. And if you do forfeit something or individuals rage at you because you've chosen to rectify your circumstances and form wise choices, then commit those individuals to my care. Supplicate for them, but heed their counsel or grievances. No longer. Nothing aids one who deliberately heads toward a chasm. I am with you to assist in all things, but place me first, and not only will I aid you, but I will also cause you to flourish and shower upon you favors more precious than gold. Even if you sense overcome and weary, I will revive your will to exist, fortify you, and raise you from the ruins. Your existence and the existences of coming lineages will behold the copious gifts I grant upon you. I will renew your garments, exalt you profoundly, sanctify your trail, and infuse your residence with my glory. Rely on my declarations. This shall occur. I hold you precious. I observe as you rise each day, facing existence afresh. Yet I notice the veil of grief that hovers over you, causing you to feel unable to advance. I detect the load on your essence, the burden you hoist with every dawn's ascent, weighed by prior setbacks. I know you're near weeping, submerged in quiet suffering, yet you opt to suppress them, concealing your internal strife from everyone. But recall you can hide nothing from me. I'm conscious of the pang in your soul during those times of agonizing memory, events that scarred you profoundly though you carried no blame. My precious one, Comprehend how intensely I cherish you. Your torment echoes within me, and I long to ease it, to repair your wounds, and revitalize your essence. Linger not in yesterday. Welcome the plentiful existence I've promised and am bestowing upon you this very instant. Trust in my guarantee. Understand that. Yesterday holds no sway over your present. I listened to you with full attention without any judgment. The adversities you faced were not your choice, and should you falter, remember my forgiveness, support, paternal affection, and empathy are forever yours. I'm not here to punish you. I'm here to give you a new life. I want to help you and love you. You do not have to continue dragging the chains with which some tried to enslave you. You do not have to obey the words of those who wanted to imprison you. If in the past you suffered from attacks and blows, from loneliness, from lack of love, all that is behind you now. Today you have me, and I have come to fill your heart with peace. Come to me today with sincerity, bend your knees, shed your tears of pain, and when they are gone, my altar will be filled with your tears of joy, because now you know and feel this great love that I give to you, which is for you, and today I give it to you. I love you forever. I will love you. Everything will be better. Things will change. Your faith, my power, and your trust in my love will accomplish many things. That's why every day I insist, and I will keep telling you that you need to bend your knees and pray constantly. This has been a time of struggles, of continuous battles. There is a war in the spiritual realm for your family and your life. This is the time for you to rise, you who are brave. If you want to see changes around you and wish for many things to be different, you must stand up with courage. Your situation will be better. Keep striving and leave to me the things that are difficult for you. Make me part of it. Believe with faith. Read my word. Seek me constantly. I will transform circumstances and hearts. Doors will open to you. Work will abound in your life. You will not lack bread after enduring tough times. A season of golden chances will arrive, but only for those who cherish me and remain vigilant, attentive to my guidance day in and day out with keen eyes and ears. You stand among those who genuinely seek and love me. Your faith is remarkable, steadfast through trials and scarcities. Therefore, I will elevate you to oversee realms of blessings, prosperity, and true wealth. You've persevered, never yielding to despair, and this brings me joy. Hence my gaze is fixed on you. Dare to dream bigger. Don't hesitate to make plans and embark on ventures. I will endow you with blessings enabling you to prosper immensely, relying not on loans or debts, but on the talents and gifts I bestow upon you today. You will be astounded by the unfolding events, your companions, your kin, and you will witness the extent of my grace enveloping and enriching you. Allow my love to embrace you today. Immerse yourself in my tranquility. You're awaiting a response, and soon it will be granted. Never cease to trust in me. Keep your prayers alive. Place these words near your bed, and each morning rise with the assurance of my impending blessings. As evening falls, find solace in knowing you can rest serenely in my presence. I will give you health, a spirit, body, and soul. I will bless your table, multiply the fruit of your efforts, and surround your house with abundance. I am already pouring divine peace upon your mind so that you may calm down and take a few minutes in silence to meditate, analyze, and understand that I truly want to bless you. The only offering I accept from you is your heart, your loyalty, and your commitment to continue in my word, come what may. If you are willing to depart from the place where you currently reside, tell me now. If you desire to leave behind the sorrow and suffering, embrace this healing word. Should you seek an end to disputes and turmoil within your household, grant me the opportunity. Place me foremost in your family's view, signaling your readiness for change. Let them witness your exemplary dedication. While others concern themselves with luxuries and finery, attend to the needs of your soul, focusing on fostering good communication within your family. Look upon them with compassion and treat them kindly, even if they overlook you amidst the clamor of crowds trembling with fear over rumors of wars and scarcity of resources. Trust amidst the impending changes in the world. Do not be troubled nor behave as the frantic masses do, for they run in desperation, protest in agitation, and struggle for matters they fail to comprehend, risking their lives for transient pursuits. Do not tread the path of the wicked who propagate lies and join the world in its clamor. I long for you to live in peace. If ever you find yourself restless or troubled, turn to me and let's talk. Listen closely, for many are caught in life's tempests unaware of the love I offer, the love that surrounds you. You let me wrap you in this cloak of happiness. Embrace it wholeheartedly. I believe in you. Pray to me. Lord, hear my call. Lend me your ear. I urge you to stand firm and brave without fear or hesitation because I, your God, am with you in every place you journey. My love is your reward for your faithfulness. You haven't chased after wealth or riches. Your goal is to overcome the hardship and sickness in the lives of those dear to you. I acknowledge your hard work, your integrity, and your patience. You constantly seek my direction. My teachings are in your heart from dawn, so I endow you with wisdom and might, assuring prosperity and growth in your pursuits. You will be immensely blessed, experiencing a divine overflow. You will be a blessing to others, known for your humility and insight. Remember this. Be valiant and bold. Move forward. Embrace this deep spiritual refreshment. Face all challenges and do not succumb to fear. Beyond these obstacles that sometimes block your path, great blessings await, ready to enrich you. I am your all-powerful God, and loving me means trusting in my promise. I shall not bestow trifles upon you. Rather, I shall bless you abundantly. At this moment, though you struggle with doubts in your mind, your faith shall prevail, and my word is steadfast. Even when you doubt your courage, I shall reveal that you must change your mindset and value yourself more. For I have empowered you to crush scorpions and serpents. You are under my protection, and nothing can harm you. Even when you feel tired or unwell, remember that being with me brings healing and comfort, peace and love. You can always find shelter in my presence. You are still my child. No matter your successes or achievements, in my eyes you will always be my beloved child, ready to receive my soothing touch and overflowing love. Draw near to me when you need strength. I cherish you deeply. My words alone have the power to heal you. The life-giving force that comes from me is enough to lift you up and breathe new life into you. You might think you don't deserve my presence in your home, but know this. Your faith and humility have drawn my gaze. I long to not just enter your house, but to make a home in your heart where I can write my promises of healing, liberate you from your burdens, and gently ease your suffering, worries, doubts, and sickness. Even the skies listen to my command. I speak to you directly, wishing for your joy, tranquility, and the certainty of a bright future and new beginnings. Your time spent with me allows me to hold you close, offering my true love and safeguarding you from harm. This is the legacy I desire to give you throughout your life. Today I urge you to believe in me wholeheartedly and receive it. Your strength is prepared and ready for you to seize. Clothe yourself in the healing and transformative anointing of my Holy Spirit, which is now at your disposal. You cannot continue walking bound by thoughts of pain. Do not believe that you deserve the terrible consequences your sin has brought upon you in this tough world. Remember, it's a world I've already triumphed over. You're my child, blessed by my unending strength. With every step, lean on me, and you'll rise above the world's hardships. I know you've shed many tears, often unsure of the reason. The truth is your pain stems from a deep desire to be closer to me. Your heart reaches out for me. Your soul seeks my presence, knowing well that without me you're incomplete. You might feel like life is slipping away, missing the peace and joy you've longed for. It may seem like those you care about grow more distant by the day, but listen closely. I am right here with you, offering endless blessings from a never-ending source, ready to quench your thirst and wipe away all sadness. Drink from the spring. Let its waters cleanse your spirit of gloom. You will never feel empty again. This is my vow to you. Your faith has healed you. You welcomed me, and I've made your heart my home. I will stay with you, watch over your loved ones, and grant blessings beyond your dreams. Hand over your worries, fears, and sadness to me now. Please refrain from harboring them in your heart. Lay them here at my feet, and bestow your trust upon me once more. Fear not, for I shall aid you, supporting you by your right hand. You dwell beneath my shelter, residing and shrouded in my daytime shadow. Weariness shall not assail you as you progress further, for you have been chosen, summoned, fortified, and empowered to strive, overcome, and triumph. Begin by conquering your character, for I have bestowed upon you a spirit of love, power, and self-control. Learn to govern your tongue and impetuosity. Once you were different, speaking foolish things without thought, causing harm to others, but now you know me, and if those words escape your lips, even you feel the sting, knowing it offends me. Master your emotions, and you'll truly triumph. When you realize that your journey should be guided by faith, not by what you see or fleeting feelings, stay away from those who disrupt peace with their negative talk and lies. Listening to them only brings sadness and breaks down trust. Think of your soul as fertile land where you should plant my words, not the negativity from harmful influences in your life. I'll help you let go of the past and those friends who don't lead you toward me. Despite your efforts to introduce me to them, they've chosen to ignore my call. Now they aim to drag you down, serving the enemy's purpose to harm you. I've empowered you to rise above. Start with changing yourself. Choose friends who inspire good, not those who lure you into wrongdoings. Be a beacon of light everywhere you go. I wish for you to move forward, to embrace the abundant blessings waiting for you. Open your heart to me. Let me be part of your life, and I will transform you. Even if things seem to get tougher and you're exhausted from the unacknowledged battles and elusive happiness, remember I'm with you. Have faith, for everything arrives in due time. Release and trust. Keep your faith aflame and be patient. Do not forget that my timings are flawless. Do not rush for what tomorrow holds. Neither cling to vain and fleeting things that only bring discomfort to your life. Let go and rid yourself of anything that hinders my blessings from pouring over you. Distance yourself from the unbelieving believers and persevere in prayer. Trust in my timings and do not despair, for many blessings will come into your life. All adverse situations will soon be left behind. Just be patient. Fear not or falter, for I am by your side. Do not think that I am unaware of your needs. I know all about you. I can see the burden you carry in your heart, the anguish that overwhelms you when your finances are low and when illness knocks at your door. But today and now open your heart to my promises, to my counsel. Hold fast to my word. Scrutinize it. Have faith and immerse yourself in my presence, for everything will come in its own time. I will bring peace and tranquility into your life. I will shower you with blessings for placing your trust in me. Never forget that I am a God of power and miracles. I will not only pour blessings and healing upon you, but also upon your family, upon your children and your parents. You only need to trust in my timings. Be patient, stay grounded, and don't seek shortcuts, as they might lead you astray toward ruin. Never stop praying or engaging with my teachings to avoid being swayed by false beliefs. Don't be hasty in chasing after worldly possessions. Remember, what the world presents is fleeting, but what I provide is everlasting and filled with blessings for your life. Continue to trust in my timing. For all things I am never late, nor do I overlook your needs. Don't lose hope, for I am always with you. Don't be troubled by those who do wrong or grow envious of wrongdoers, for they will fade away swiftly. Place your trust in me. Do good, and you will live securely, nourished by truth. Find your joy in me, and I will fulfill the deepest wishes of your heart. Dedicate your path to me. Trust in me, and I will make your endeavors succeed. Your integrity will shine brightly, and your fairness will be clear as daylight. Be still before me, waiting patiently. Let go of anger and avoid wrath. Don't let frustration drive you to wrongdoing, for those who do evil will not last. But if you wait for me, you will receive the rich blessings I have prepared for you. For yet a little while, and the wicked will not be. You will look for them, and they will not be there. But the meek shall inherit the earth, and shall delight themselves in abundance of peace. The wicked plots against the just and gnashes at him with his teeth. The Lord laughs at him, for he sees that his day is coming. The wicked draw the sword, and bend their bows to cast down the poor and needy, to slay those who walk uprightly. Their sword shall enter their own heart, and their bows shall be broken. Better is the little of the righteous than the riches of many sinners. For the arms of the wicked shall be broken, but the Lord upholds the righteous. The days of the blameless are known to the Lord, They shall not be ashamed in evil times, and in the days of famine they shall be satisfied. But the wicked shall perish, and the enemies of the Lord shall be consumed like the fat of lambs. They shall vanish like smoke. The wicked borrows and does not repay, but the righteous shows mercy and gives. For those blessed by him shall inherit the earth, but those cursed by him shall be cut off. The steps of a man are ordered by the Lord, and he delights in his way. Though he fall, he shall not be utterly cast down, for the Lord upholds him with his hand. I was young, and now am old, yet I have not seen the righteous forsaken, nor his descendants begging bread. He is ever merciful and lends, and his descendants are blessed. Depart from evil and do good and live forever. For the Lord loves righteousness and does not forsake his saints. They are preserved forever, but the descendants of the wicked shall be cut off. The righteous shall inherit the land and dwell in it forever. The mouth of the righteous speaks wisdom, and his tongue talks of justice. The law of his God is in his heart. Therefore his steps do not slip. The wicked watches the righteous and seeks to slay him. The Lord will not leave him in his hand, nor condemn him when he is judged. Wait on the Lord and keep his way, and he shall exalt you to inherit the land. When the wicked are cut off, you shall see it. I have seen the wicked in great power and spreading himself like a native green tree, yet he passed away, and behold, he was no more. I sought him, but he could not be found. Consider the blameless and observe the upright, for there is a happy end for the man of peace. But transgressors shall be altogether destroyed. The wickedness of the wicked shall be extinguished, but the salvation of the righteous is from the Lord. He is their strength in the time of trouble. The Lord will help them and deliver them. He will deliver them from the wicked and save them because they trust in him. Nothing shall part thee from me. I await thee with arms outstretched. Fear not, for it is not the time to look back, nor to dwell upon past errors. To lament what could not be will not bring thee closer to thy life's purpose. Lift thine eyes to the heavens, and hearken unto my voice. I desire thee to know that I love thee, and not nor none shall dim the great love I bear for thee. Mayhaps there shall be moments wherein the adversary seeks to estrange thee from me. Burdens and trials shall seek to divert thy gaze. Yet let me assure thee that never, never shall I permit such things to snatch thee from my grasp. I love thee and shall never depart. From the moment of thy creation I have accompanied thee. I am present in every moment of thy life. In the moments of sorrow was where I extended my hand to thee. I embraced thee and comforted thee, healed thy wounds, and raised thee anew. There is no limit to the love I feel for thee, and no barrier that can sunder us. I know well that oftentimes thou dost err and stray from the path I have laid out for thee. I understand the times thou hast stumbled or erred, borne the weight of thy poor decisions. I also know that at times thou may feel vulnerable, ashamed, and burdened with remorse. Yet in thy weakness thou findest my strength. For I am the Father who receives thee with unconditional love, who forgives thy transgressions, and encourages thee to rise time and again, for I never lose hope in thy capacity to change and grow. I do not judge thee. Never shall I judge thee for thy errors, but instead offer thee my grace and mercy. I am always ready to forgive thee and grant thee a fresh start, even when thou feelest distant from me, or when thy errors seem to separate us. Remember that my mercy is greater than any fault thou may commit. My grace is infinite, and I'm always willing to forgive thee as many times as necessary. For there is no sin so great that it cannot be cleansed by the purity of my love. Child, understand thy errors matter not to me. Forget them and leave them behind. I love thee with a love that transcends all barriers and erases all offenses, a love that today offers thee refuge, comfort, and protection. Simply allow thyself to be loved, my child. Let thyself be embraced by my grace and forgiveness. Allow me to guide thee on the path of righteousness and goodness. It is true that throughout thy life thou shalt encounter obstacles and adversities. There shall be moments when thou feelest lost and alone, but I want thee to know that it is in those moments wherein thou can trust in me and believe in my promises, for I shall always be by thy side, holding thy hand and guiding thee in every step thou takest. Even when storms assail thy existence, no wind, no force shall snatch thee from my hands. For I am thy heavenly Father, the God of thy salvation. Thou mayest encounter individuals who seek to draw thee away from me. They may try to convince thee that thou art unworthy of my love, that thou art undeserving of my grace. Indeed, there shall be moments wherein temptation knocks at thy door, and moments of weakness thou shalt confront. But remember, beloved child, that in those moments I am by thy side. I fight for thee as a mighty giant. Do not let those voices deceive thee, nor let them drag thee into a life of destruction, for thou art strong, and more than a conqueror. Press on, and do not be swayed by strange voices, those that seek only to lead thee into sin and destroy the purpose for which thou art called. Remember, my beloved child, that thou art my greatest treasure, and despite thy imperfections and errors I gaze upon thee with love and satisfaction, for thou art valuable and precious to me. I shall always desire the best for thee in every area of thy life. So lift up thy head and look forward with faith and hope, with the certainty that my love for thee is unconditional and eternal. No matter how often you stumble, I'm here to lift you up every time. Today, my child, raise your hands in trust, knowing I'm always by your side. Whenever you feel weak, just call on me, and I'll give you strength. When uncertain, seek my guidance, I'll lead the way. And in moments of sorrow, reach out for my comfort, and I'll be there to soothe you. I'm forever here for you, and nothing can ever change that. Embrace my unwavering love today and live knowing I am with you. Don't let past mistakes shape your future. Trust in my transformative love, and I'll guide you along a path filled with grace and prosperity. March forward without fear, for I walk beside you. I am your refuge and your might. In me you'll find a life brimming with blessings and favor. Whatever you're facing, anticipate the remarkable things I will do in your life. My promises are true, and I fulfill them. Get ready for the incredible wonders I plan to unfold in your life, far beyond what you can imagine. Embrace them with belief, and they will manifest in your life. Don't be anxious or rush their arrival. Every moment has its designated time. Wait patiently, for you will surely witness it, and when it arrives, it will bring you immense joy and prosperity. Don't lose heart or retreat, even if you're confronting tough times and despair seems overwhelming. Remember, I'm with you. Stand firm and fight for thy faith. Do not let distress weaken thee, nor let doubt confuse thee, for I am by thy side, ready to assist thee, and though for thee and thy family it may seem impossible, I want to tell thee that I shall do great and extraordinary things in your lives. Just believe it, for my word is and shall forever be alive and powerful. Stand up now and embrace your bravery. Remember, you are my child, and what you're going through is merely a phase designed to strengthen and enlighten you. A divine response is on its way to you, and the long-anticipated blessing will arrive when you least expect it. My power will unfold within you. You need only to embrace it and claim it, for this is my desire for you. Be assured, I always keep my promises, and when I say you will receive abundant blessings and achieve great things, trust that it will happen. Yet you must start thinking like a conqueror. Be brave, steadfast, hardworking, humble, and maintain pure intentions. Continue to pray, my child, for in those moments of prayer I will whisper to your heart about the wonders I plan to unfold in you and the blessings coming your way. Do not lose hope. The moment for your breakthrough is near. No matter the challenges or the trials of this life, I'm about to do something miraculous in you. I have prepared incredible things for you, wonders unseen and unheard. Hand over all your fears, worries, and restlessness to me. Trust me entirely, and I will rejuvenate every part of you. I will mend what is broken and revitalize what is weary within you. My grace and mercy will overflow in your life. Your life will never be the same, for I will perform great and mighty works within you. Press forward, my child. Do not falter, my daughter, and if you stumble, rise again. Do not think that I am angry with you when you falter, nor that I will turn my back on you each time you err. For I'm not scrutinizing your mistakes, nor am I waiting for you to fail in order to hide my face from you. Quite the contrary. In me you will find loyalty, understanding, fidelity, friendship, and love, for you are my son, my daughter, and I placed you in this world. I chose you before you were born to bless you and prosper you in all your ways. I will never leave you. I will never forsake you. Let there be no doubt about that. Stand up now, my child, and face every challenge knowing you're never alone. Do not fear the world or its fleeting rulers. Be steadfast and brave. I am always by your side through every trial. Test my power will be your sanctuary, giving you the strength to conquer every difficulty and obstacle. Be patient and wait for what I've promised. You'll witness how bit by bit the gateways to your aspirations swing wide open, unveiling a path I've laid out just for you, laden with blessings and chances. Don't waver in your belief, no matter how arduous the wait. Understand that I'm continually acting in your best interest. Just trust and let patience be your steadfast ally as you welcome your blessings. Know that in me you are more than just a survivor. You are triumphant. Hold on to a mindset of victory imbued with faith and assurance that your endeavors will be successful. Remember, your thoughts plant the future, so cultivate them carefully to harvest prosperity. For ahead, my child, stay rooted in my teachings and steadfast in prayer, for through prayer you connect deeply with me. It's in this communion that you'll find solace, direction, and insight into my designs for you. So keep advancing. Don't pause in uncertainty. Should you stumble, rise again, knowing I'm supporting you. For I will never abandon you. Remember that your victory is assured, and with each step you take on this earth, you are accompanied by my grace, my favor, and mercy. Go forth, my son. Go forth, my daughter. Advance with certainty and determination, knowing that I will perform great and extraordinary works in your life. Doubt not and trust with all your being. You will see that the promises I made to you will be fulfilled. Believe, for it will be so. Do not lose your faith. There is always a powerful blessing behind every trial. Today I write these words to remind you that I am with you when you feel overwhelmed, desperate, sad, or even lost. In all these things I'm always with you, for there is always a way out for every problem and a blessing behind every trial. In times when challenges seem overwhelming and it feels like the world is aligning against you, remember you are not alone. I'm here with you, watching over and guiding you as your father. I stand by your side, shielding you from the adversities thrown your way. Hold on to your faith and hope, for they are your beacons during tough times. They illuminate your path through the darkest hours. Embrace the guidance of my teachings. Believe in what I've promised, and you will surmount every hurdle and trial. Consider life's hardships as chances for growth and learning. Often the greatest lessons are learned not during easy times, but through trials. These challenges forge your character, teaching you courage, patience, and the resolve to face and overcome any adversity. You're never alone in your struggles. I'm always with you. Every effort you make is a testament to your commitment and perseverance. Each positive step, no matter how small, propels you forward. The rewards for your efforts might not be immediate, but rest assured there is always a blessing waiting after every trial. That is why, my son and daughter, I urge you never to give up. Life is a journey full of ups and downs. The difficulties you face today can turn into blessings tomorrow. Remember that every time you overcome a challenge, you become stronger and wiser. Every time you fall, you learn to rise and move forward. Every effort you make is a seed you plant to reap a beautiful blessing in the future. So no matter what problem you are facing at this moment, trust in me and keep moving forward. For if you trust in me, you will find the way out of all your problems and a great blessing behind every trial. Persevere and keep your faith. For if you believe, you will be able to ask for the desires of your heart, and I will grant them. I know that life can present itself as a path full of challenges, but in every step I am with you, guiding you towards the fullness of my love and the countless blessings that await on your path. I want you to understand that every experience, whether of joy or sadness, is part of this life. Fear not the traces of challenges, for you are not alone on this journey. My love envelopes you, and my grace sustains you. When you confront adversity, remember that behind every dark cloud the sun still shines, awaiting to illuminate your path. Never grow weary of believing in my promises or in the potential I have bestowed upon you. Have faith in me, and I shall transmute difficulties into growth, your sorrow into joy, and scarcity into abundance. Forget not that you're strong and brave. Forge ahead towards your dreams. Bear in mind, with each step you take, my love envelopes you like a protective mantle as you navigate through life's ups and downs. Hold on to the knowledge that you're meant to win. Don't lose heart or feel overwhelmed by the challenges that seem as imposing as vast mountains. Hand over your concerns and fears to me. I'm here to listen and lighten your load. Carry on bravely, fueling the fire of faith and optimism within you. Never forget, I am by your side, offering you endless love. Even when the journey feels tough and the path ahead isn't clear, have faith that my love and direction will guide you toward fulfilling your true purpose. Step forward confidently. Don't hesitate to call on me for help, for I'm always ready to hear and answer you. Though life's journey is full of twists and turns, with my love as your beacon, you will have the power to surmount any hurdle. I cherish you immensely, my child, more than words can express. March on with faith and anticipation, knowing that wonderful blessings and joyous rewards await you. Amen.